Shubor nakaslem jong Nongshun Hima.
Menteri rangba kajala Conrad ke sangma ulaong bahaka kam san perthei omjudan ki Nongshun bane but omjudan ki Paralok bane yakni menteri rangba ubadeiru national president ke NPP ulakran henekasngi ka santarik nailar arjar arpusan hakapor Pdiang buram yo ba Ronnie lingdo ubadei MLA ka medium constituency shagaseng NPP hakaba ulaong ru baka bane haki kalong kajing syakri bahok nagbenta ki patba nakbenta ka jela bat nakbenta kari. Habakran Pdiang ni uba Ronnie, Conrad ulaong banshim yang karai kamlong kabasuk, hendrai ki bahayi yang kidai kinong kersyan bahakmat, hakapor basyam jing banshim yang kata karai. Ulaong ru bakadai ru na kinong yalam bahakmat, kinong kersyan bat kinong buat, kiba penong yang kinong mikmat ban poy syakathong, klem kajing kersyan lang jongki, kinong poy syakathong ulaong.
Always has a plan for you. And those plans will go as per his plans. And I believe that he has a plan for us. And that's the reason why we are here today. Like they say in politics, there is no permanent enemy and there is no permanent friend. What is permanent for us is the commitment that we have towards our people, our state, and our country. And I think that is the driving force, and that is a principle on which every single individual who's present here on the stage and off the stage believe, are committed to, and have been working towards that principle. Ronnie, I take this opportunity to welcome you once again to the family of the National People's Party. I also would like to thank and welcome your family members. I know that decisions like these are not simple. And family plays a crucial role in supporting you in those difficult times to be able to take that decision that will change the entire dynamics of politics, not just in Milim constituency, but in the state as a whole. So I thank Madam and all your family members for being with you and supporting you in these important moments. I would like to thank your block president and the entire committee. As you mentioned, 95% of them were very happy. And you said 5% will come. I'm very sure that that also will happen very soon. But once again, as I said, it is our leaders, it is our workers, it is our people who make us what we are. Yes, we may be in a position, but without their support, we're happy that the leaders, your party workers, and your supporters have almost unanimously decided and supported you in this decision to come and join the family of the National People's Party. Let us all give a round of applause to each and everybody who has made this possible. Thank you so much for all that you have done. I would like to thank a special person who happens to be the working president of our state, Hamletson Dolling. as much as it was a difficult decision, an important decision for Ronnie and his team, it was equally an important and a challenging decision for Hamlet also. And I must tell you, I have been through these phases many times. I may be very young compared to many of our senior leaders in age, but because of the different political positions, administrative positions that I hold, a lot of difficult situations come in front of me. And I've seen many reactions, some positive and most not so positive. And we have the task of handling those tough decisions. But I must tell you, when I sat with Hamlet and discussed these issues with him, of course, he was concerned. He said, I'll speak to my leaders, which is the right thing to do. But most importantly, he saw the larger good for his people, for his constituency, for the state, and according to him, most importantly, for the party. And so I want to specially thank Hamlet for his magnanimity, I must say, in really embracing this particular situation and realizing the importance of this for the people of Melim constituency, for the party, and for the state as a whole. So thank you, Hamlet, for all the support that you've given. I also would like to thank all his leaders. I know the past has been challenging, but as we move forward, we must sometimes forget and forgive and see the larger purpose in certain situations and certain decisions that we have to take. And therefore, I appeal to each and every leader, supporter, and worker of our party, because all of us are now together, that let us always keep in mind that whatever we do is for the larger interest of the people of our constituency and of our state. Must be driven by our desire to be able to do good for the people of our constituencies and of the state and the party as a whole. So I do hope there may be challenges. Let's not, be shy about it. There may be challenges. We'll have to work together. We'll have to compromise. We'll have to sacrifice. But I'm sure with the kind of maturity that I've seen in all the leaders that we have worked with, I'm sure that we will overcome all these challenges. Friends, as a party, we have seen that the National People's Party has been growing from strength to strength. Yes, we have our challenges. There is nothing in life without challenges. But as a party, we have always embraced these challenges with a positive mindset. I tell you, we don't allow negativity to affect us. Never. There is so much of negativity around that sometimes you would expect that everybody would just give up in one way and just allow this negativity to become more toxic. And I keep telling our party leaders, we have to be different. We cannot be like everybody else. We have to take things in a positive manner. We have a huge responsibility on our shoulders. I keep telling people in the last 7 years, with the opportunity that God has given us, the people have given us to lead our state into a better future for our people and for our future generation. We have faced numerous challenges, but never would you have seen Preston Tinsong or any of our MLAs or any of our leaders in any way being depressed or looking down or being negative. Yes, we may say a few things in public speech, which is natural, but we never allow the negativity to come into us. And that is what has defined the mindset with which the National People's Party is moving forward. And that's the reason why today, all of you and different leaders are seeing that difference in the way our party functions, in the way our party is today governing our state. We are a party that believes in development-based politics. Our different programs, policies, different mission mode programs, different infrastructure works, which many people in the past would have thought is not possible in Meghalaya, have been made possible because of the positive mindset, the commitment towards our people, and our relentless hard work that we have done in this past many years. And today, with the joining of, we are more motivated to work even harder. And I assure you that we will work even harder. And we will overcome those difficulties and challenges not by negativity, but by convincing people that yes, the National People's Party is truly different. They are truly a party that is developing our state. And this is the only party which we can trust to take our state forward. And friends, I can assure you that today, every single person present out here, every single member who has joined us and been with us and worked with us, every single person will commit ourselves, as I said, to take our state forward and to take our country forward. There are many programs, policies that are there. I do not want to take much time to go into details about that. But let me assure you, yes, we have been doing few works, projects under the guidance of Ba Hamlet and other party leaders, Ba Daniel and others who are there, to do different infrastructure works in Milim constituency. And we have tried to transform it in whatever way possible in the past. But now, with our family becoming more stronger and more bigger, let me assure you in the presence of all our cabinet colleagues, MLAs and all of you, that we will ensure that we double our efforts now to take Milim constituency forward. I think all the hurdles have been overcome. We have a solid team. We have a government that wants to perform and is performing and is delivering on many aspects. And let me assure all the people of Milim constituency that we will leave no stone unturned to ensure that we are able to take Milim constituency and develop it and also provide different forms of livelihood opportunities to the youth and the women folk of Milim constituency. So with these few words,